herself in scoring position. She gets a 4-ball walk to start the game.
Yeah, that's good batting there. 4 balls straight up, so still haven't seen one quite hit the strike zone yet.
Throw just gets away from shortstop Belinda White, and Jess Golden takes 2 bases. She's actually going to take 3. Slides into home, scores on, well, what was a pitch out, really.
Runner of that speed.
Ground ball back to Adams, and she'll play to Moore on Saturday. Hard shot, it's a chopper to the Olympian. She fires it across for the out. Great take from Riley Moore.
As you said by Riley, to just get the out in time. As you see
that throw tail across.
But I think also probably the hands did it.
Pulls it hard. Abby Weir at third, fires it across and makes the out. Fouls this one off. In catchable territory for Charlize Callahan.
Balls, but then they've come back with a couple, made her swing at a few and got her under one there. The wind didn't take it too far away. And
goes down swinging for Engler's first strikeout of the game. Space Quake Sports. Here's Belinda White, pulls this hard. Jeez, it's off the end of the bat, so it spins difficult, and Brianna Marcelino returns the favour from the first inning and throws out Belinda White.
Over the bat. Its first bounce took a 45-degree bounce to the right, which then left it right in the good position for Brianna. But definitely seeing her warm up tonight and now, or whatever it was, I think she might be past it.
Change up and a ground ball to Weir to second play tonight, and fires it across for the same result.
It stands out. I mean, admittedly on the black background, it's probably easy.
Swinging, great change of pace from Adams.
Straps.
Engler behind 0-2, has to chase a low one, and Rachel Tonkin gets across, and Cameron gets a fair bit of this one. It's up in the zone. It gets over the head of Maslin. A couple of bounces into the dental for School Signs, and a lead-off double for the Falcons.
School Sign. Maddie made her way around a second. Fashion advice extended to.
Great pitch and off pace. Engler with her second strikeout leaves. Swing and a miss. So back-to-back strikeouts. That's in there for a pulled strike.
Ruby and Olivia coming into the game, pitching a couple of innings each. But it was generally once they got through the lineup, one.
Neves will go down swinging, and so back-to-back strikeouts for, was left stranded there after she let off the second inning. This one's also got a tail on it, so Mensforth's got a job. She takes a great catch on the line. So log on to cmax.com.au. There's our review of this game. So Kylie, you're caught up. Catch us up on the game over on Diamond 2.
It was just to came out to training last night, have a bit of a play, a bit of a throw, and just
support the Hills.
Yes, that's how I understand it as well.
Oh, off the end of the bat, it screws out towards second base. Edwards comes up and decides on an overarm throw. Another ground ball to second base. Edwards takes her time on this one, fires it across. Her first year she hasn't played state softball. Besides the COVID year, of course, she drives it right side. Ollie Durham turns third and will slide in safely to score. Belinda White with an RBI single to the right side. She placed it beautifully.
If she gets bat on ball and gets it through, you wanted someone out at second with their leg speed to get there. Bearing in mind, Rachel Tonkin's pretty quick. Sarah Tonkin's pretty quick herself, but that speed there was enough there for Olivia Durham to get home and leveled up the score, and we're going to go to
players that are not playing. I think Bell's about the only one playing anymore now.
So we see another hit there out to the left field, just split the third and shortstop. Maddie Cameron gets her second hit for the night, ends up on first. Bell.
Really good player then too. Oh,
back-to-back hits make it 3 in a row for the Falcons. White does not let up the throws to home. Letton's throws not bad, but White will score from second and Sturt take the lead.
And as we said, Sturt's the sort of team that they can quickly put 3 or 4 runs on you. They've got really good depth right through their lineup. And this is what they've done when they've had games where they've blown away by 3 or 4 runs. It's because they've had 3 or 4 run innings to do it to teams. So that's what they're obviously doing here.
Falcons with the advantage. Swing and a miss. Engler will get strikeout. This program running, and they're running around the state as well. Gemma Letton goes down swinging.
Can certainly tell with the skills on show.
Pulls it hard. into the 5-6 hole. Marcelino with Port Adelaide's first hit of the game. It took to the 4th inning. So great defensive game so far from the Maslin gets after this one first pitch. It's high in the air. Someone's got to call it out. Adams does the fielding. Capable pitcher, Kylie. There's the heart get racing when you see it.
Much tougher than it would have looked, I'm sure.
Swirling around a little bit. Riley Adams gets under it, takes a good catch. And for those that watch, there's Harley's reaction. Oh, a hard shot opposite field from Edwards, taken very well. In great defensive work from the Falcons tonight after their very first batter. A couple of wild throws allowed as well. It's a great sport and it's much loved around the country. Ground ball over to first base.
For Los Angeles is obviously extremely exciting, and there's a lot of work going in through our pathways and performance.
Particular sports like that, I can say that because I pick the commentators that come on to the
Absolutely.
ground ball from Callahan, and Abby Weir just fumbles a little bit. Her momentum still going towards first base. She lead off on Engler, goes first pitch. Tonkin does well, gets it moving. A double play from the Falcons. They're sharp in the field tonight. Let's have a look at the CMAX replay and we'll see Rachel Tonkin field it well, get in a good position, throws it across to White, and she completes the double play over to Riley Moore.
It's a pretty well drilled team, isn't it? They knew exactly what they were doing the second the ball got to them, and the speed of the arms are
Well, Tonkin just fielded that.
Fidge has still been warming up for the Falcons. A check swing, but hands break, and that'll be another strikeout. And Alex Pallett, the new president over at Sunraysia. Bunt, running bunt attempt. Callahan fields it, but Tonkin beats that out. Make it a second infield single for the game.
Batter's box, and she still made that ground up. Another bunt here. Callahan this time gets the throw over to first. Not before advancing the runner to second. So
don't have a catch or speed up just yet. White smashes it up the middle. Letton's got a good arm, but Tonkin's quick. Play at the plate, just off line, allows Tonkin to slide in home safely. If that throw was on the money, we would have had a tight play at the plate. Let's have a look at the CMAX replay.
The throw was absolutely gun. It just faded with the wind a bit and took her up the third base line, a little bit off target there, which managed to get the runner there in Sarah Tonkin around behind the tag. And she's got good speed, as we saw, getting herself up to first. And that
makes you pay, doesn't she, with her base running. Cameron just holds back a little bit and finds the gap. Marcelino decides not to make a play at first. It would have been epic.
If she was to make that ball to first, there's a good chance Bell was going to be heading to 3.
Moore. Well, this will be an easy play for Callahan to roll a double, but the throw's just a little wild for Kenna Smith. Cameron's going to take on the arm. She turns third, looked like she was going to go for home. Great shot from Fidge. It goes hard to the opposite field. Neves gets under it, tips the glove. She has to turn around to field it. The run scores from 3, Maddie Cameron. So RBI for giving up 4 runs and strikeout, looking for men's fourth.
Situation that happened there. I was playing for.
Great shot, a hard hit past the diving glove of White. Throw comes in and running bunt, first pitch. Fidge does the fielding, fires it across to Tonkin for the first out. 2 runners in scoring position by 3. Ground ball to White. She'll hold Neves at third, firing it across for the second out. The out, there were no runners on that time. She makes it look easy, doesn't she?
Yeah, we want a ground ball.
2 change-ups in a row for the strikeout.
most of their batting has been fairly spread out. Well fielded there at first base by McKenna Smith. Gets up and takes the
La Rosa and Bastion. This one's off the end of the bat. Callahan has to charge it. Tonkin's pretty quick. A bounce throw goes to the plate. Tonkin wants the option for 2. Will stand up and runner in scoring position. A little bit from the Falcons this year. Their players have been doing a little bit of coaching on first. I saw a shot from Tonkin. Rachel Tonkin holds up at first. Jess Golden fancied her chances and went for Thompson. That's Abby Weir gets a nice shot. Rachel Tonkin scores. Sarah Tonkin knew it was going to land in fairly, so her team advanced the lead a little further. Ground ball, second bounce. Marcelino waits for the second one and then plays a lead runner. Sarah Tonkin scores from third, so
It did exactly what she needed to. Unfortunately, the runner in the middle there on the force got out.
goes opposite field this time. Neves takes a great diving catch. That'll finish the Falcons' 6th inning.
Really diving away. It's that sort of punch with the ball, so it's just faded off to her. It's dropped down low. She's got herself down and taken a great catch. A little ice cream for a little bit there. You see here on this replay, full stretch.
Oh,
and
great catch.
As well. Ground ball to White. Callahan actually had a look to see and likely to win. I'm going to say they're out of it just yet as Ruby Fidge just puts an exclamation mark on it with another strikeout.
But it's very interesting to see how
Strikeout,
quality, yeah.
swinging. Neves goes down for Ruby Fidge's 3rd strikeout, victim of the game, and we're expecting a big tussle between these two teams. And well, after the first